Education is key for everything, especially for people who were born in small towns with limited opportunities. Education is power. Education is a means to change one's life course, and I, for one, the living example. I was born in a small town called Lasalla in Ethiopia in the 1980s. I grew up in a very modest environment, in a mud house, my early childhood. I have two brothers and a sister. We didn't have piped water at home. There was a communal water that we all fetch water from. I didn't think we were poor because this was all normal. But looking back now, the health system was poor. Education was not available for a lot of people. The basics, we didn't have it. An environment that was deprived of quite a lot of things. So I've come a long way, and I'm very thankful. One of the biggest challenges in my school life at grade 7, when the language of instruction changed from the language that I spoke to the language that I didn't speak. My parents decided to move me to the capital city, Addis Ababa. So I lived with my uncle for 2 years. That was pretty difficult. I was only 11 years old. I was homesick, even away from my parents. And that was really the turning point. And with my father's motivation and everything, my life course really changed. I became a very good student. Top 3 of my class, changed my life. First time I came to the World Bank was through the Young African Fellowship Program. It was for 6 months for students who are in their last years of their PhD. In the meantime, I heard about the Young Professionals Program, and so I applied. The whole process took almost a year. And I ended up joining the Young Professionals Program. So dream come true. So I'm currently working in the Human Development Vice Presidency at the Human Capital Project. It's an advocacy project. We advocate that ministers of finance invest better and more on children's health and education. The team itself is, from education, health, social protection. I really enjoy working in a team. It's very important that people get to know each other in a more social life than just a task-oriented kind of relationship. And that is key in a more effective work environment. And that's what we try to do at the Human Capital Project. I go to work every day excited about the task that we are to accomplish. Investing on children's health and education is everything that I believe in. I met my wife, Heaven Elias, in 2014 when I came for the Young African Fellowship Program at the World Bank. So we met 4 years ago now. I'm happily married. I have a beautiful and extremely cheerful son, Adam Zelalem. So my life is great. Give your best at work, but remind yourself that family comes first, so work-life balance.